So now T.I. is still talking about the dumb comments that he made about his daughter's virginity. Remember, he was bragging about taking his 18-year-old daughter to the gynecologist and making sure that she's still a virgin, and we all disagreed with that. Even Gloria Steinem spoke out. It was like a big deal, like a violation of a girl's privacy. Anyway, so he and his wife, Tiny, went on the Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett, and just you take a look and then we'll discuss.
From a place of truth, I began to embellish and exaggerate, and I think that a lot of people kind of like took it extremely literal. I never said I was in any exam room. That is an assumption.
Right.
That is a falsity.
Got it.
I never said that it was being done present day.
Right.
As an 18-year-old.
You know, 'cause she was 15 and 16 years old at the time.
And I never said that her mother wasn't present.
Right.
First of all, I really like his blouse. I did. That was no shade, I did. Anyway, yeah. Why not? It looks very fancy. I personally, when I heard this story, I never thought that he was in the examination room while his daughter was akimbo in the stirrups. You know what I mean? I figured that he was like in the doctor's office waiting for his daughter to then get dressed, and then the three of them are in there. It's still a violation, and he's still talking too much, and his daughter still hasn't commented. And as far as why it took him so long to comment about this, is because his daughter blocked him from her social media, and I think she shut it down at one point, didn't she? Yeah. But now he's addressing it on the Red Table. I no longer care about the story. A violation is a violation. He also explains why he's more concerned about his daughter's virginity than his son's. Take a look.
I kind of made the comparison of a son versus a daughter.
Right.
If my son goes out and gets a girl pregnant, how is the household changed for those 9 months? The household does not necessarily change those 9 months, whereas if my daughter come home, my household is changed immediately.
Right.
Yeah.
The more he talks, the more of an ass he looks like. What are you talking about? If your son gets a girl pregnant, your household still changed, sir. You know, your son, for that 9 months and the next 18 and 55 years of his life, your household still changes, sir. What is he trying to say? Shut up. By the way, a shout out to Hoda. Hoda, congratulations. So, yeah. This is like, it's a cautionary tale for those of you girls who have given up on love because you're a particular age or whatever. You know, she was dating her boyfriend, Joel Schiffman. He's 61, she's 55. They were dating for 6 years. So they went to Mexico for a weekend to one of their favorite places that they like to go to in Mexico. And after dinner on the beach, he pulled out the ring. So pretty. Okay. Yeah. Good for her. She's one of my favorite people. You know what I'm saying? It's a 4.5 carat radiant cut diamond. It's azure shaped with a blue halo sapphire around it. Now, some of the jewelers are weighing in, okay? Some jewelers say it looks like it's 3 carats. Others are saying, well, it looks like it's 5 carats. I don't know whether it's 4.5 carats. It looks good to me. Okay? Okay. So, and then some diamond experts are saying, the jewelers, that it's worth $250,000, maybe more. Others are like, no, that's $40,000. Look, stop hating on her situation. The point being that they got 2 adopted daughters and they love each other and she's got a solid job and apparently he knows how to take care of his own bills, and Hoda and the girls. So congratulations to Hoda and Joel. I watched Dancing with the Stars for 1 beat last night. And I was just in time to see Cher do you believe in, did you see it?
I saw it, yeah.
I was only there for that, and I literally
Right.
stopped.
She was good.
Uh-huh.
Right.
You know what, if anything, the dancers around her were distracting, like more
Right.
camera time to Cher. She looked terrific, and she was dancing. And then, you know, I got the cats in the hotel, so I got this big, giant, delicious kale salad that I don't have to worry about, you know, putting in the closet when I go to the bathroom, because, you know, then they hop on the bed and their noses are, you know how they are. But I had this big kale salad with everything, anchovies and the whole bit. And I'm eating, and they're over in the hotel, and I'm preparing, you know, Thanksgiving is this week, you know, I'm traveling and stuff. But I was caught up in a back-to-back episode. Actually, it was a marathon of American Greed. I'm sorry, CSNBC is the best. And then I was switching back and forth between that and MSNBC. I was watching Rachel Maddow, who, by the way, Rachel is looking better and better. You look really good, Rach. Yeah. And I don't mean that in a how you doing way. Right, and so in between commercials of everything, I go on the Googler Smoogler and I go to Radar Online, speaking of how you doing, and I see that Rob Shooter, Norman, did you see that?
No.
He's insinuating that something romantical is going on.
I did see that.
Between me and Robin Crawford.
I saw that. I saw that this morning.
Look, Mr. Short Arms, friend of the show though, I am no lesbian. I like women for friendship. I like men, and I like the D. Suzanne?
Yeah. Wow.
Do you know, well, you know how at lunchtime or something like that on the weekend, you might hang out with one of your friends who happens to be a lesbian? Doesn't, okay, no, okay. Well,
No, I might have some lesbian. I have some lesbian friends.
look,
And some gay friends.
they titled the article,
Yes.
Wendy's been looking for female companionship.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
And Whitney's turning over in her grave
Oh.
because Wendy has found it in Robin Crawford.
No.
And I'm like,
True.
first of all, I'm not down with that. You know, all due respect to the lesbians. Second of all, Robin is really married, she's got kids, and I'm not a homewrecker.
Yeah.
Number one. Okay? I've never even been curious. Weird. You ever been curious? Suzanne? Even in college?
I might have kissed a girl once or twice.
Did you like
But
it?
that's it. That's it. I wasn't curious about beyond that.
It's so complicated being a woman. I just couldn't imagine two of us in a relationship. I mean, yesterday after the show, I got the surprise of my life. At 55, I got a period. Exactly. Exactly. I can't deal with two of us under the same roof. Yeah. Now, still going on. I didn't call my doctor because, you know, when you go through the menopause, they say you need 365 days of clean free, and then you know you're menopausal. But I had a period last spring, so I thought I was on my way because I hadn't had anything. They say once you get it in menopause, then you have to start all over again. Is that what you've heard, Suzanne?
Starting now, yes.
Starting now.
Now you have to wait a whole nother year for you to be in the menopausal situation.
I don't want to have a baby. I would give birth to a hazelnut at this point. I am so disgusted, it's ridiculous. Anyway, shout out to you, Robin. You see what Rob Shooter was trying to do. Rob, I still like you. You can still come over for the inside scoop, but you better watch it, hunty, because I'm watching you. boobs all tender and stuff. I mean, the full-blown thing. Get out of here with this. Ugh. Bill Cosby, everybody, spoke out for the first time since going to prison. Well, he talked to somebody at blackpress.com, and he's saying he feels no remorse for anything. And when he comes out on parole, which, by the way, he has 8 more years, so already he's 80.
He's 82.
He's 82?
Yep.
All right, he'll be out for his 90th birthday.
Right.
Yeah, sure. He says when he comes out for parole and stuff, he's never gonna admit that he ever did anything wrong. He said the trial was a setup. We're believing all lies. He called the jurors imposters and accused them of being paid off. You know what? Even if he showed remorse, I still wouldn't believe him. So to me, it kind of doesn't even matter what he says. You know what I'm saying? Do you think, clap if you think he should show remorse. Why? Why? He would still be 90 and useless. He's still not gonna, I mean, you know, I just think he should shut up and do his time. Yeah, all right. So do we have part of that interview?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Here's what he said about how happy he is to be an advisor to the other inmates.
I've got a wife and a family and friends, not in prison, who are so happy that I have something, that my spirit is up. So I go into my penthouse and I lay down and I start to think, how can I write the message and say it and give it to them?
Okay, you know what, you guys, I'm fair and I'm a straight shooter, and I do have to say that other than, hands-on with these girls and being in prison, he still is, he had a position as the father of our country to everybody, no matter what race you are. And as long as he's in jail with the inmates, I'm glad that he's happy advising them, What inmates are gonna say to, I mean, when you go to jail, from best I can tell, good morning, prisoners, from best I've heard, like they have it bad for you if you're a child molester or if you are a cop. You know what I mean? They wanna get you good. But I do believe that the prisoners probably listen to him. Look, my boy, you're about to get out in 2 years. You're only 27 years old. You need to do this, that, and the third. I do think he'd be good advising in that. You know what I mean? I do. As far as, Norman?
Huh?
Look, now I do remember that when I talked about Camille, his wife, and probably not messing with him anymore, and the kids just are embarrassed as hell.
Right.
I do recall that the Bureau said to me that he called up here looking for me.
It's true. He was looking for you, or his team was looking for you.
And did you all ever tell me that, or did I deny it immediately?
I think we did tell you.
And it was like, hell no?
Yeah.
Well,
right.
You know what? This is a new day.
Okay.
You ring up that old man on the phone.
Okay.
And you figure this out, okay?
Love it.
Now look. You told me that they wanted me to actually go up there, right? To the prison. Well, I'm not doing that. I've never been to a prison in my life, other than those 3 sufferable hours.
I'm listening.
Okay, no, I haven't told you yet. You'll find out soon. But no, I don't want to go to the prison.
No.
But I would love to have him on the phone.
Right.
And talk to him.
Okay.
All right.
Let's make that happen.
In the meantime. And that'll probably take several weeks to arrange, correct?
Probably.
Well, that's good, because we have several weeks of vacation. It's the holidays now.
Perfect.
So after the first of the year, maybe we can make that call happen here on Hot Topics. And in the meantime, you know what? Rambo, can you zoom? Okay. There's a little diamond over here next to the W, and this is my latest acquisition, and this is 11 for Wendy season 11. Yeah. So you could do it too. You could do it too. They have thousands of necklaces and bracelets and rings. You can personalize for you or your family. Real high quality stuff at affordable prices. And I'm saying affordable. Now look, you can choose from their classic name necklace. Go ahead, Rambo. I like to shake it for them. You could choose from their classic name necklace. Plus they have a lot of different other jewelries for men, women, and children. This is good for the whole family. Go to mynamenecklace.com today. And don't forget to use the promo code Wendy20. The 20 is because they're gonna give you 20% off your next order, okay? Thank you, My Name Necklace. We've got more great show for you, everybody. Up next, my friend from Modern Family, Julie Bowen is here. So grab a snack and come on back.